This poor boy went to his classmate's house for dinner. He brought his own gold spoon. Everyone laughed at him, but no one knew that soon that boy was going to become the richest person because all the magical power was in that gold spoon. He bought that spoon from an old woman on the roadside for 2,000. That woman had told him that if he ate 3 times with this spoon at a rich family's house, he could change his identity with their son. The boy had half faith in this, yet he bought the spoon. Today there was a party at the house of his richest classmate, whose name was David. Henry was not invited, but to change his fate, he came without being invited. Everyone was shocked to see him. This place was not for poor children. He had a classmate named Paul who often harassed him in school. Paul did not give a note. He took out a note and handed it to Henry, saying that a beggar should not go empty-handed. He was intentionally insulting Henry. David quickly stopped Paul and said that since Henry has already arrived, let him go after eating. The servant quickly served various delicious dishes, and spoons of pure gold were given to everyone. Just as the servant was about to give the spoon to Henry, Paul stopped him and said that poor people do not deserve gold utensils. He asked the servant to bring disposable spoons for Henry, but Henry did not get angry because he was waiting for this opportunity. He took out his gold spoon and started eating happily. Suddenly, he saw that his spoon started shining. At the same time, the old woman picked up her crystal ball, and when she saw Henry using the spoon, she muttered to herself that now the real game is about to begin. Henry deliberately tried to get close to David to eat again at his house. He started helping him prepare his assistant management report. That night, David showed the report to his father, and after reading it, he said that his son has improved a lot. Henry went to David's house that night to give his report and pretended to be hungry and asked if he could eat instant noodles at his house. But David simply asked the servants to prepare a variety of dishes for him. Henry again took out his golden spoon and was about to eat when David's father arrived. He was surprised to see Henry and told David that making friends with poor people is a waste of time. David could not say anything in front of his father's scolding. He packed Henry's things and sent him out, but Henry was not going to give up so easily. As soon as the servant was about to throw away the leftover food, Henry again ran inside and pounced on the food like a hungry wolf. He had not even finished his food when David's father came there again. Henry felt very embarrassed. He quickly got up and started leaving, but in a hurry he forgot his golden spoon there. David's mother picked up the spoon in disgust and handed it over to Henry and told him not to come to her house again, because David does not make friends with beggars. Henry quietly left from there, but no one knew that soon he was going to return to the same house as their son.